Hey everyone, welcome back to my channel. Good to have you back again. Today I'm going to do a 16 by 20 canvas and I'm going back to using the Parmesan cheese bottle. I want to try it again and see how good we can get on a turnout, on just pouring it out, layering it, pouring it out. And I'm trying to get enough courage to just pour it out straight, like a straight pour, except it's through these holes. I don't know how that'll turn out because, you know, when it's just one single pour, it kind of makes this design. I don't know whether to do that with these 3 holes. So before, when I used it, I just kind of did a ribbon pour and it turned out really good. So I'm going to take a gamble and do a straight one. And if it doesn't look like it's going to be good, then I might do a swipe through it and tilt it out. So I'm going to show you guys what colors we're using and kind of layer this cup. Bright colors today. I'm going to do black and blue, a bright aqua, a neon violet, gold, silver, and primary red. Layer those and see what we can come up with. We'll start with the black. I think I'll do the aqua. And the blue has regular blue, Artist Loft blue, and then it's mixed with a metallic white. So it's a little bit lighter and with that white mixed in. I'm going to go silver on top of this violet. I don't have as much of the primary red mixed up as I do everything else, so won't be a lot in it. Okay, let's see. Let's switch it up and go blue this time. Hope everyone is doing good. Hope you had a great Father's Day. I hope you can like and subscribe and hit that notification button. Help a sister out. Getting close and get a couple of weeks away from taking our family vacay. I'm super excited about that. Always fun when you can get away. Our son-in-law and daughter and their beautiful 3 kids are going with us and renting a house and, you know, doing the boat thing and the lake thing and the pool and fishing and just fun. So super excited about that. Can't wait for those 2 weeks to go by and that get here. Okay, I think that's about it. I'm going to save the gold that I have left in case I need to swipe. I'm going to go ahead and finish these off. Okay, well, put this lid on, and I want to try to get you guys a better angle, so I'm going to do that so that you can see the canvas better. Okay, guys, can you get me a few paper towels ready? Messy job ahead, and let's see. Let's try this. so far it looks a little muddied. Got gray going on. So I don't know about this. Probably should have done the ribbon pour. But some color coming out at the end. Oh, we'll see. I don't know. Okay. Lots of air bubbles in this. The center does look pretty cool. The outside rings look muddied. I do think, since it turned out that the center looks cool and this is muddied, then I think I'm going to swipe on the outside to see if that would help. I'm going to swipe with the gold and just see how this does. Okay. So far so good. That's kind of bringing out the colors a little bit, that swipe. So let's do this side. Oh yeah. That's pretty. It's definitely going to be a darker piece. It does, it doesn't have any light colors in it really, so okay. Okay, now I'm in a quandary of whether I should do any swiping around the center. Ooh, I don't know. I don't have the answer to that one. Oof, shoot, I don't know. Maybe right through the middle. I can do this smaller. I forgot to bring my other palette knives out of the house. They're been washed and sitting in there, and forgot to bring them out. And this one has a little bit of a dent in it. It was that way when I got it out of the package. So, but I think I can use it anyway and avoid that. We'll see, we'll try one right through the middle. Okay, well, let's see what we can get. I'm going to have to put a little extra black, I think, for the tilt. Okay. Start this way. So I'm going to lose some of that pretty swipe. This is a very moody piece. It definitely has a moody vibe. This is one of those pieces that I think is going to dry really well. It looks like, to me, that the gold is going to really be pretty when it dries. There's pockets of color and pockets of cells. Like I said earlier, I do think the color's muddied a little bit, which is probably the technique that, you know, pouring it out all like that. I probably should have ribboned it. But I had never tried it with that, and so I didn't know. But, you know, as I'm torching, there's more stuff coming out. But I mean, like I said, this is definitely a moody vibe. And when I show you the close-up, you'll be able to see that primary red and silver mixed together kind of made this, what would you call that? Like a mauvey plum color, which is really pretty. It makes me, you know, this is what experimenting does, because now that I see that, I would love to mix silver and that together and get that color, because that is a gorgeous color. Whenever I get you guys the close-up, I'll show you what I'm talking about. Anyway, another experiment with the Parmesan cheese guy, and all in all, I think it's a success. I'll get you guys a close-up. Thanks so much for joining in. Be blessed. Bye-bye. Okay, guys, so let's go in for a close-up here, and you can see I torched again, and there was just some really beautiful things that popped up. This is that color I was telling you about. Isn't that pretty? That's that primary red and silver and gold. I think if I mixed primary red and silver, you would get something similar to that. It's just, I don't know, I'm gonna try it, but that's super pretty color that turned out of that. And then, you know, all those little cells that have come up, and pretty little details. The center has got a lot of interest in it. I mean, just a lot. Those pockets in there, and then the swipe in the middle. I like the composition. I like how those two big pockets of color almost look strategically placed with that swipe in the middle. And so, moody vibes for today. Thanks for joining in, guys.